It's your girl Carmelle Jean-Francois, owner and founder of Seafit Coaching. Welcome back again to my channel, and welcome back to another installment of the Sugar Savvy Solution, acclimating the food in you to a life beyond sugar. So let's continue the conversation, shall we?
What's a book or movie that has had a significant impact on your life and why?
Woo! I'm gonna go with the movie.
Okay.
Can you guess, sister?
I don't remember the name. It has to what
Okay, we're twins, so I don't want you to mess it up.
Oh, okay.
Matrix.
Oh, The Matrix.
Is that what you were thinking?
No, I was thinking something like the animals, what they do to the animals.
I think the movie that you're referring to is probably the Dominion.
No.
What the Health?
What the Health?
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking, like one of those documentaries where they were like, where you were like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I don't eat meat anymore.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were gonna say.
So when I became vegan, whole food plant-based. Back then I was calling myself vegan. I didn't realize I was whole food plant-based.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the difference is, sis?
Yes.
What's the difference between whole food plant-based and vegan?
Whole food plant-based are people who really rely on the natural vegetables and fruits, and that's what they eat, and they make a conscious decision to eat that. But vegan are people who, what kind of meats are those? The Beyond Burgers,
Beyond and
Impossible Burgers. They'll eat these concoctions that are made to resemble another type of meat
food,
product.
Yeah.
So that's what.
Sis, you've been paying attention. I like it,
girl. Please.
So vegan is the absence of meat products, and whole food plant-based is the intentional inclusion of vegetables, of whole foods.
Just because they're vegan doesn't necessarily mean they're eating plants.
Right.
Okay.
Right. They're eating, like you said, the Impossible and the Beyond. But back to the movie, The Matrix. Yeah. So we're all multifaceted, right? You act a certain way at home. You act a certain way when you teach. You act, like there's different personalities that come through. So we're all multifaceted. So one of my personalities, she's badass, and she's Trinity. And I feel like watching The Matrix really helped bring that personality out in me, the badass. So since then, there's a few people that know me as Trinity. You know what I'm saying? So, but even more than that, The Matrix, oh my God, so deep on so many levels.
Yeah.
Biblically, how we're plugged in, we follow a certain set of rules. We show up the way we're expected to. We don't realize there's other realms to our existence. We're sleeping. We don't know. Right? And I felt like I was sleeping for a long time until I learned about whole food plant-based and what it has to offer us,
right,
and our health.
Right.
And the fact that for so long I thought I was healthy. Oh my God. I made myself a sandwich with, like the deli meat, and I put iceberg lettuce on it and mayonnaise. Look at my healthy sandwich.
I know, I was the same. Yes, we were both the
same. We just knew it was so healthy.
So healthy.
And then when I transitioned and I started leaving that stuff alone, and even when I started coaching, I was coaching people on how to count calories. I was coaching them on how to get low fat, skim milk, 0% this, the lower the calories and the higher in protein. I didn't care.
What about the protein bars?
The protein bars, and that's what I mean. Like, I was eating the protein bars. If breakfast, lunch, and dinner was a protein bar for me, I was like, whoa, I got this.
Yeah.
How healthy am I? What?
Yeah.
I didn't care how big that paragraph of ingredients were. I was just kind of like, as long as you got my calories low and my protein high, I'm good.
So with people who don't understand, like, what do you mean? Like, you didn't care how big that paragraph was? What does that mean?
So now I preach that if you pick something up off the shelves, if it has more than 3 ingredients, put it down, because anything more than that is ultra processed foods. And what do I mean by ultra processed foods? Basically, we eat, as whole food plant-based, we eat how it comes out. I hope I'm keeping you up, sis. I'm just saying.
I don't know what's going on with me. Continue. I'm here. I'm not distracted. Go ahead, girl.
We gotta get your plants up.
I know, right?
You need a shot of some kale or something.
I thought you were gonna say some shot of alcohol. Yeah, I'll do that.
No, heck no. We're not talking alcohol up in here. We talking about straight up kale and spinach. Look, I'm gonna give you some plant-based energy right here. No, you're not getting that other stuff.
All right.
So, so we don't do ultra processed foods. We're talking about your yellow number 5 and red number 5 or whatever those are, preservatives, high in SOS, salt, oil, and sugar. Like, listen, if you're looking at the ingredients and you can't reproduce it in your kitchen, it's a no. Put it back down. If I see 2 ingredients, like my almond butter is almond and sometimes it has salt. I could throw down in the kitchen and get that. I could get a good blender. I got myself some almond butter. If I can't recreate this in my kitchen based on the ingredients, something that I can't read, where am I going to go find that to make that in my kitchen? I can't find it. So listen, it's a no. It's not coming home with me.
And the last question, final question. Besides your current program and challenge, are you working on any other projects right now?
Okay, so I started the Sugar Savvy Solution. For those of you who want to be a little bit more savvy with your sugar. And I'm currently working on a project called the Menopause Mystique.
The Menopause Mystique?
Yes, the Menopause Mystique.
Sounds intriguing.
Yes, so I am at that stage in my life where I am a premenopausal woman, perimenopause. To know, and I've known for a long time that there's not enough conversation around this topic, and people are talking about menopause a lot more than they used to, but they're still not talking about it as much as I feel like it should be spoken about. And I was really inspired by a conversation I was having with a friend, and I said, oh my goodness, I feel like I know enough people in the industry where I can bring a few people together and actually have a conversation about it. So I am currently working on and soon to promote the Menopause Mystique, and it's a forum that I'm hosting with. Right now we have 4 panelists. I'm looking for a 5th panelist, and we're going to have a conversation about menopause. I have a fitness trainer that's joining us. I have a sensual energy alchemist that's joining us, a menopause doula that's joining us, and a medical professional, nurse practitioner that's joining the conversation. So we're going to be touching on all those aspects of the woman, the perimenopausal and the menopausal woman, with regards to these different areas of her life.
When people talk about menopause, it's usually in a joking manner. The whole idea of going through menopause is a joke to many people. And what menopause is, what is its function, how do women experience it?
The word mystique in and of itself there's a power in menopause that we have to learn how to embrace. I'm actually ready to embrace this chapter of my life. And Maisha, she's our essential energy alchemist, and she's going to be on the panel. And the other day she's like, I am ready. She's like, I'm here for it. She's like, I feel empowered. I feel strong. And she was just proclaiming all of these things. And she's like, I'm here. And she's ready to celebrate this chapter of her life. And I thought it was just so beautiful. And there is power in it. There's mystique in it. There's an aura in it. And I want women to embrace it. And I want us to understand that this is nothing to be ashamed of. It's not to be made fun of. And it's not a medical condition. This is a human condition. This is the next chapter of our lives. This is something that we go through. And men go through something similar, but it's less talked about, because with women, it's just so, it affects our hormones. And because of ultra-processed foods and the way we eat in this country, our menopause symptoms have gotten way out of control. And some countries who do not eat like us their women don't even go through the symptoms that we go through here in America, right? Because their food is different, their diet is different, their lifestyles are different, how they self-care is different. So I want to bring all that up in conversation. So I'm excited about that.
Oh my gosh, that does sound exciting.
Yeah.
When is that happening?
That's happening May 19th, Sunday, May 19th at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All on Zoom?
It's going to be online. It's a paid event, and everybody who registers and buys tickets will be getting a link to the event. It is an online event.
Nice. Well, that's all the questions that I have for
Oh,
you.
I appreciate you asking me these questions.
Yeah, no problem.
So I guess until next time. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.